guys, my name is Rafael. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and today I'm going to install the iBoard in the 2022 Ford Ranger SuperCrew with a 5-feet box. Alright, so for starters, you want to have everything organized. So place the instructions somewhere you can easily refer to, and open the box, two of two, the box with the bolts and with the brackets, and arrange them someplace. First of all, making sure they don't get scratched, and this is how you want to have them. These are the bolts that we are going to use under the running board. This is going to be used afterwards. We are going to start using the M10 bolts. You want to assembling them like this. First using the locking washer and then the flat washer. Have them organized like this. The brackets, I suggest you to organize them like this. So of course, on the right side you have the brackets that are going to be used on the passenger side. On the left side you're going to have the ones from the driver's side. So make sure they look like this. You also are going to need some sockets. I suggest to you to use the 16 millimeters one. But if you don't have the matrix, you can use the SAE 5/8. This is also going to work. Not sure if you're going to use a power tool now. Probably you are going to use only a wrench, but just in case, it's already here. All right, so once you are under the Ranger, facing the front side, it's easy to spot the mounting holes that we are going to need. You're going to see that they are threaded. And also in the mid portion, you're going to see another two. The other one is hidden over here. And facing the rear, you can see the other two. So just make sure you're getting the right brackets and just bolt them up. Right, so the right parts are already installed on the passenger side. You don't need tools right now. You can tighten the bolts with your hands. Just make sure this portion over here is facing the back. All brackets. That means you are using the right ones. And now we are going to place the left ones on the driver's side. Okay, so phase one concluded. Brackets, passenger side. Let's take a look. The driver's side. Again, they all have to face the back, so we are sure that we are using the right ones here. Now we are going to unpack the boards and proceed to the final installation. Okay, so the running boards are symmetrical, so we don't have left, right side. You can place them the way you want it. Here and there. Now we are going to use the M6 bolts under the running boards, and I'm gonna show you guys how it's gonna look. Okay, so now I have the running board upside down on my lap because I don't want it to scratch it. And we are going to just slip the M6 in these channels, and we are going to need 3 of them in each channel. 1, 2, and 3. And then of course you want to place them more or less in the position that they are going to have in the brackets. And then I'm gonna show you guys how they are going to look after we put the board on the brackets. All right, running board in position. You just have to make sure that the bolts are correctly placed in the brackets. There is no need to place a nut now. I'm gonna place the driver side running board before I use the nuts in this one. Right, so now that we have both boards in place, we are going to use the washer and the nuts to fix them. And for that, you should use a 10mm socket, and this blue part of the nut, which is a plastic part, should be placed facing down like this. So we are going to use the nut first, and then not the nut, sorry. We're going to use the washer first and then the nut. Right, so now everything is in place. I used my drill driver just to speed up the process, but now I'm making sure everything is correctly tightened using the wrench. You don't want to over tighten the bolts, so be careful. Now I'm gonna test all the M10s and all the M6 just to make sure I'm not missing anyone. And there you go. Installed. It took me over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Of course, making this video did not help, but I can easily say that there's no challenge. Installation is quite simple, and the result is quite impressive. Very, very robust construction, and looks really, really nice with my ride. Well, I hope that helps, and I wish you guys good luck.